Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have no lips right now, oh my god. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
So this is going to be a video of me reviewing and doing a little demo of the Colourpop iluvsarahii collab. So we have two palettes. There are 3 lip products. There is a gloss, a matte, and a satin finish. And then there are also 3 lip liners. So I'm going to use as many of these products as I can in a tutorial. And I'm also going to do swatches of everything. Here is one of the palettes. This is the Saucy palette. And then this one is the Chic-y palette. Chic-y. So here's what this looks like. This one is in warm neutrals. I already have all my face on, everything. I tried out a new foundation. That's why this looks a little crazy right now. Like, it does not match. It went on dark, it matched, but then it lightened up. It was the Balm Even Steven Whipped Foundation. I really like the foundation, but the color was a little dark. I do have fake tan on right now, which looks amazing. By the way, it's Loving Tan, if you guys are looking for a fake tan. I love this one. It's more red, which I like. It's not like super yellow or orange, but this I thought was going to match me. It looks a little off, but it got a lot lighter. So first I'm just going to start off with doing swatches of everything. By the way, Colourpop did send this to me, so this is not sponsored, but they did send these to me in PR. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this palette. These ones do have names on the back of the palette. Okay, so the first one is Heavy Glam, and this is a metallic finish. This is like a peachy pink shade. This one right here, this is Chic Happens. It's almost gray, it's very mauve-y. And then the next one is Lit, which is a metallic finish. This is like a plummy shade that has shimmer to it. And then the last one is just like a true, like a maroon slash plum-ish shade. And this is Razzie. So this is a matte, very vampy and gorgeous. The next palette is Chic-y. Here are the neutrals. The first one is Distressed, which is a matte. This is the lightest shade in the palette. It's like a bone color. Next is Vivacious, which is a metallic. This is like this almost like looks like it'd be a really nice highlighter. It's like a champagne shade. The next one is Freckles, which is a matte. This is just like a burnt orange. This would be really good for like a transition shade or in the crease. Warm up a look. Next is also a matte. This is Noche. This is a dark, warm brown. Alright, so that's all of these swatches for the palettes. Next, I'm going to move on to these lips. First, I'm going to start with the Ultra Matte Lip. This one is called Mamacita, and that's funny because the other day I was trying to figure out how to spell Mamacita, because I was going to call somebody that, but I didn't know how to spell it. So yeah, this is a really dark, vampy shade. Next one turns down to a satin finish, which has a little bit of a shimmer to it, more like a sheen. And the name of the mauve shade was 951. Next is the gloss, and then the gloss is called Curvii. This does have like a little bit of a gold dust inside of it. Onto the lip liners, and I think these would pair well with the lips we just did before. Okay, so I just realized these are the same names as the other ones, so they are meant for each other. So once again, we have Mamacita. This one looks a little bit more purple actually than the matte lipstick. And then there is 951, which is pairs with the satin one. This one looks actually really similar. And then there is Curvii, which isn't the same shade as lip gloss because lip glosses don't have a lot of pigment to them. But this is like a dark mauve brown shade. Alright, so now that all these swatches are done, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the tutorial. Alright, so I'm just going to prime my eyelids with concealer so that there's a nice base to the eyeshadows. I'm just going to put a little concealer down and then blend that out with a brush. Alright, I'm going to take Distressed from the Chic-y palette, and I'm going to set my concealer on my eyelids so that the concealer does not crease. Also, it will set the concealer so that the eyeshadows blend like seamlessly on top, so we don't get any patchiness or anything like that. With the Saucy palette, I'm going to take this shade right here. It's called Chic Happens. So I'm just gonna pop that into my crease. Alright, now I'm going to grab this dark vampy shade right here, and this is called Razy. This shade does have a little bit of kickback, actually. Kind of a lot. I'm going to pop this right into the crease, lower than I put that other shade. So this does have kickback, so I'm going to towel off my brush so that I don't have fallout. Now I'm going to grab the shade Lit, and that is this metallic purple one right here. I'm going to put that on the eyelid. Now I'm going to take this shade up here called Heavy Glam. I'm going to put that right into the inner corner of my eye. Alright, so now I'm going back in with that dark shade we put in the crease. I'm going to run that under the lower lash line. Ooh, shit, it's got some pigment like this. Alright, now I'm going to just go ahead and put some mascara on and lashes, and I will be right back to move on to the lips. Eyes are done, and here are the eyes. I actually don't ever do like purpley pink shades, but this is cute, whatever. That dark shade that I use in the crease, it's a little bit hard to blend out, and I feel like when I do blend it out, it kind of blends away a little bit, but not really, but like its pigmentation kind of goes away a little bit. And then earlier, the eyeshadow on the eyelid, it kind of came completely off. I don't know how, but it came off. So then I just applied it with my fingers and it stained. But with a brush, I don't know why, but it just came right off, which was weird to me. But other than that, the eyeshadows are really nice. I love Colourpop eyeshadows personally. And if you're wondering for lashes, I'm sure you guys are wondering, these are by Lash Boss, and these are in Style Kate. Now I'm going to go on to the lips, and I'm going to use this lip liner called Curvii, and I'm going to use the lip gloss called Curvii as well. So I'm going to put this down all over my lips and then put Curvii lip gloss on top of it. Boom, done. This is the look. Oh my god. So now I'm going to go over top of that with the gloss. Okay, so with this lip liner, this is actually really streaky. I don't know if you can tell. I'm sure you can see that. But like on the edges, I just can't get any like pigmentation to like stay there. I mean, actually it does look a little bit better now that it's like sitting on my lips. It looks less streaky. Alright, so here's the finished look. I actually really like this lip color with the gloss. Ooh, it's really pretty. I don't know how I feel about it with the eyes though. I actually enjoy this a lot. Like I said before, the only thing was a couple of the eyeshadows were a little weird. And then this lip gloss was a little weird at first, but it looks really good now that it's like settled. So other than that, I think these are really nice. I love Colourpop eyeshadows. I love their liquid lipsticks. That's why I didn't really choose to use these, because I know the formula and I really like them. I never used a gloss before by Colourpop, and I've been into glosses a lot lately, so I decided to pop this mother trucker on, and I am pleased. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give any thoughts or feedback down below. Alright guys, so you can follow me also on social media at Wesley Benjamin Carter on Instagram as well. And also, I haven't been using Snapchat a lot lately, but I think I'm going to start using it more. So if you want to add my Snapchat, it's Wesley B. Carter. I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Deuces.